by here.
Blaney as they go around the 37, almost upside down. So's the 96, Parker Kligerman. Here they come. They make contact. They're side by side. It's a photo finish at the line. Blaney and Newman were side by side when they crossed the line.
Unbelievable finish.
Yes, we did beat him regardless.
Blaney, by just a foot, is going to get the win over Newman.
What a finish. Brian Blaney came here in almost a must-win situation. May have pulled it off. After heartbreak a week ago, running so well, the mechanical failure, nothing he could do. We talked to him in the garage, and look at this. How many times has that finish line come into play later, out past the tri-oval? Once again, we see it. In the tri-oval, it was definitely the 6 leading, but the 12 still had time and made that move.
Half a mile
Here
to
he
go.
comes, here he comes.
Who's going to get off?
Here he comes, here he comes. He's got him this time.
It's going to be a drag race. Wow! They touch, they touch.
Craven got him! Craven got him!
Craven got him. And
Craven! All right! What a finish!
have you ever?
No, I've never.
Wow.
What a finish!
4 onto the front stretch. That's about as close as it'll get right there.
And this right here, I don't know what kept them from both wadding them up down here in turn 1, but bam, oh boy, Craven really shot out into it.
It is amazing they didn't wreck after they crossed the start-finish line.
Darrell, if instead of Busch coming down into Craven, if he stays straight, does he beat Craven?
I don't think he had any choice, Mike, because Craven came off the bottom and really slammed into him. I think they got hooked together and couldn't get apart.
Look at Craven in there. Look at him fighting that steering wheel.
And it's a good thing that Pontiac's got the kick out on the nose.
Yeah, that was the difference.
But he wouldn't have won.
Look at how close this finish is. Right there. Wow.
Kansas saves it. Here they come to the line. This is the finish of the Daytona 500. Side by side, bouncing off each other.
Unbelievable. I think it was Denny Hamlin.
I have it as
Hamlin by
Hamlin.
an inch.
What a
Denny
finish.
Hamlin.
By
Oh,
an
my
inch.
goodness.
I've got chills at my spine. That was amazing.
At this near photo finish, the first Daytona 500 was decided in a photo finish.
Look at that.
Wow.
Inches.
Great move to go to the outside, take that push from Kevin Harvick. Now this is a gutsy move right here. You got your teammate trying to block you. We talked about teammates and alliances and all those things. I tell you what, there was no alliance right there. Denny Hamlin wanted to win the Daytona 500, and what a great finish between he and Martin Truex Jr. Incredible.
He wins his 11th Daytona 500 in car number 11.
And Truex.
Pretty good feeling about that.
And Truex had the lead by about 8 inches. Hamlin side drafts off him and takes it back. Denny Hamlin will do a few donuts.
Mark out loose, and Harvick's getting a run off turn 4. It's going to be a drag race all the way back to the start-finish line. No caution. They're side by side, right to the line.
Big crash. Here they come. Checkered flag. Harvick. Kevin Harvick wins the Daytona 500.
We got one car
they're
on
still-
his roof coming across the start-finish line.
Still wrecking. They're wrecking everywhere.
Kevin Harvick, who took over the seat in what became the 29 after the death of Dale Earnhardt, stormed up the outside. Kyle Busch couldn't hold him off. He had a full head of steam into turn 3.
There was no question you were going to have to go the outside. Mark was not going to give up the inside. What happens back here is Kyle Busch gets on the apron ever so slightly, gets into the 17, and it's on from there. There's a car turning over.
And look at this finish.
And it's a drag race to the line, and we've seen Harvick do that before.
Yes, we have.
Pass at Phoenix.
Here he comes. He's
Carl.
under him.
Carl
He's under
Edwards.
him.
He's going to move him up the
He's got
racetrack.
him up the hill. Here he comes.
Wow, look at him slam.
It's going to be.
Whoa.
Too
Wow.
close to call.
I can't call that one.
Did you see them hitting one another?
I think Harvick got it by a fraction of an inch.
Carl just dives it in there, and he just takes all 4 to the bottom.
Here we go.
Puts that fender to
Banging
the
on
left rear
each other.
quarter panel.
Bang. Harvick's going to bang him back. Bang.
Man, they almost wrecked right there. Only one of the closest finishes in history, if I had to guess.
Here comes Allgaier. He's got momentum. They're side by side. Bowyer at the line. He'll win at Daytona.
Eddie DeHaan, my spotter, was fantastic. Wish my family was here. You know, they're not here. We got softball tomorrow, so I'm disappointed they're not here. Miss Evelyn, it is Miss Evelyn Brandt's 100th birthday today. 100th birthday, and that's special, man. You know, Michael McDowell said it after Indy. He said, God is good, man, and there's nothing,
all bets are off. They get to the middle of the tri-oval.
Watch out, down low.
Way
Good
down
run.
comes Johnson.
Good run.
He's got room. They're 3 wide. 3 by 3 to the line.
Johnson.
Maybe Jimmy Johnson.
I believe he got him by an inch.
2/1000ths of a second he beat Boyers.
As they are right now, Jimmy Johnson with the victory.
Jeff Gordon watching Bowyer, seeing if he can beat Bowyer. Left just enough room on the inside for Johnson and Earnhardt. Right there in the tri-oval, it's Bowyer's race.
Yeah, it looks like Bowyer's pulling ahead, but then all of a sudden they hit that wall of air. Here comes that 48.
But Darrell, the start-finish line here is 1,000 feet further. And look how close it is, 4 wide at the wire.
That is just a beautiful thing right there. 2, 4, 6, 8 cars.
So close, we can hardly capture it with our stop-motion camera. There's a look at it, and there is the margin.
Down to the line, coming off of turn 4. High side of the white car is Reddick, trying to get his 2nd career win of the season opener at Daytona. But to the inside, it's Elliott Sadler. A photo finish.
Tyler Reddick's going to edge him out.
And Tyler Reddick at the line pulls it off. Have gone to Junior Motorsports. And here we are right at the line. By that much.
Wow.